Welcome to the video, guys. And it's been about 2 months since my last video of the house progress and some of the stuff we have been doing. So I kind of wanted to show you guys where we're at the moment and some of the extra stuff that we have added to the house. So let's get into it. So for our kitchen, this is our current setup, and we don't really have much space or anywhere to put drying dishes. And I don't really want to put a drying dish rack here or there, so I got something that's over the sink so that hopefully we can put all our stuff and not have to deal with this anymore. So let's get it installed. From that room you guys see, it's gonna be my brother's room and his fiance, and this is the window. This is the window that they're gonna put in instead. We're actually gonna start painting the room now since there isn't much else to do and we have time on our hands. We've already taped all the edges of the room that has plastic on it. Bless you. Bless you. And up here, I finally took off that railing that was there before, so now we're gonna paint all of this ceiling white so that makes this contrast. Eventually we'll put the baseboard on, but that's another day. Today, paint the top of the ceiling, which is gonna suck because of this crap. So I am about done with, I guess, 40% of the room. There's still all this side left. We got all that already. Looks pretty dope like that in white. And then this nasty yellow color we're gonna get rid of. Hello. Everything's covered up for now, but we will finish painting this now and get the room looking amazing. So after about 5-6 hours, we're done. Room. Everything is now white. And it does look a lot better in here. Looks a lot more clear and brighter. Plus just looks new, and now with the new floor, new paint, new roof, it just looks a lot better for us. Okay, we're crawling through the ceiling. I'm in my sperm suit. It's a little hard to do. It's a random piece of metal. Now, okay. Okay, we're here. So we're here in the attic. We have the first hole right here. Second hole over there by the skyline. It's gonna go through the kitchen into my room, and we're just gonna have to figure out the best way to run the cable nicely. But it's kind of a bitch in here. At least I don't see any rats, so that's good. Whew. I might be itchy after this, we'll see. All right, so I've done the cabling. Well, the first one from back there, route it through down here to the skyline. As you can tell, I'm pretty tightly packed in. There's a fucking nail right there getting into my head, but whatever. But now the other room's on that side. So that's the ceiling entrance. We got the hole right there somewhere. We fucked up. Well, I fucked up and put drywall ceiling over here to close the... It's getting pretty hot. But as you can see, hold it the other way. It's not much clearance. It's pretty low. Spider comes out. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of all low all around. But we're done with about 2 rooms out of 3, so that's cool. Might still have to go into the house, but oh well. All right, well, just finished all the cabling, and it's gonna be for these 3 rooms. Main router to, not that one. Closet, which is server room, where everything kind of connects to this room that will be right here, my brother's room, once all this stuff is cleared out. And to this side, that was the one we put putty on. To this side, which is also his room, but his office. So our internet through here,
They were sizzling really loud.
routed along this crack, which is kind of nice because you can't see too much into the room. All this stuff is gonna change, but comes out through here. Now, these were the plugs that we did have to use to crimp all the cables together to get the Ethernet cables to work properly. Now, after multiple attempts at trying to get this cable to work, and we failed to realize there was a small cap that helps you line the cables up, and you don't have to just shove them in. Fail on our part. So yeah, we've already, oh my god, we've already painted this half. We're gonna wait for it to dry to move this stuff to this side, paint all this side that's left, and we've already painted all this, and the ceiling is all left for everything. We painted here up to there. Obviously, we're gonna have to pull this fridge out so we can paint behind it, and that area over here is dark as shit, but painted that top part, painted all this wall as well, all the bottom and along the door. So we're almost done, but little by little. Another upgrade is we installed this in our garage instead of our original 2-prong one. So we should have better and safer connections for our electronics with these, which is pretty simple to do. We are now in the process of setting up our gaming systems, but we do have a problem with this Ethernet cable. Change it out for our spindle. We've now finished setting up the internet, or at least the routing of it, and this is pretty much how we have it set up for now. Or not for now, but permanently. It does come out of the wall there. It comes from the main router. Route it all the way up. And then it's gonna go all the way down there to that far corner where runs down here, connected to our switch, to our surge protector. Ignore the cable management for now. I'll try to do a little bit better later once I get some supplies. And to the power strip. The only negative thing about having this set up is that the light switch has to be on. That turns this light on, but also for some reason is connected to this power switch, so that makes our PCs stay connected. And if someone were to flip that switch while we're playing or something, then obviously the PCs would turn off and everything. Kind of sucks, but that's just our situation, and really can't do much about it besides maybe get an electrician and try to get that changed. But hey, it is what it is. So today in the Torres household, we're gonna fix the, or gonna, what the fuck? We're gonna end up fixing this, which is causing like a small leak in our indoor patio. So this already has Flex Seal, but this part's fine. It's over there. That's still kind of an issue. So this time around, instead of having the spray, I got the liquid rubber. And yeah, so I'm gonna put this on and hopefully it works and covers our fucking roof, because we're tired of small leaks. They're not big leaks, but they're still kind of annoying. So yeah, let's get to it. Now this is what I ended up doing. Flex Seal all along here. Bottom, I stapled it down with the staple gun and filled the bottom, then filled the top all the way to the end. So hopefully this will solve it. If not, then we can always put a second layer and hope for the best again. But hopefully this helps. Yo, so one other minor thing we ended up doing, or upgrading to the room, now that everything's painted white, we ended up getting rid of this big brown cabinet that we had here. It was pretty ugly. We just said we would take it so my mom's feelings wouldn't be hurt that we were gonna throw it away, because she likes to keep furniture even though it works, but isn't the prettiest or isn't her style. She's just like, hey, it works, I'm gonna use it. Couldn't be us. So we have an industrial clothes rack that I picked up yesterday from some guy in OfferUp. And now, since the shelf is gone, the Wi-Fi router, the camera, and the other stuff that was on top of it obviously was on the floor. It's kind of shitty, but ended up putting the bracket right now with my brother's help. Now router's up top with the camera and some photo albums and some books, or photo albums more so. But yeah, that's another little thing we ended up doing. So one other thing that we want to do is the shoe rack that we had in the room is a pretty ugly color, so I'm gonna go ahead and paint it matte black, because black looks nice and everything. So let's get to it. Okay, so finished product is this thing. You can barely see because obviously it's black. Holds all our shoes, but it came out pretty nice. I mean, it's matte black. This is some messed up wood, so I mean, this wasn't gonna really go away. It's black and it fits most of our setup, at least color wise, as almost everything in here is black. It just kind of matches easily, and we have a bright room, so we can afford to kind of go with some dark furniture. So yeah. So editing Johnny here in the future. I forgot to record this part of the video, which was just to tell you guys thank you for watching, and if you guys liked the video, don't forget to hit that thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.